Hey everybody, good Friday morning, top of the morning to you. It is 8:01 sitting out here this Friday morning in my little backyard here in East Point, Georgia. Top of the morning to you. It's the weekend. It's a heat index here in Atlanta yesterday was 109. Man, that heat's sweltering. But good morning everybody. Hope you're doing okay. Let's all have a good weekend. Get up, take a good breath, enjoy this morning. Ava and I is about to get our morning walk in. So anyhow, let's do the morning post this morning. Evidently, it's not the economy, stupid. If it is not about the economy, the price of eggs, y'all remember, the price of eggs, outrageous. And if it's not about starting wars, the Iranian war, threats of many other wars, and it is not about the balloon in national debt, then what is it about, y'all? These last 10 years of a raging MAGA and the promise to make America great again. What is it? I noticed over the last year of running in and out of Home Depot while rehabbing the Key Road house over here in southeast Atlanta, how prices were just outrageous for a sheet of plywood, a 2x4. And they just kept going up and going up. It seems like you could see them change by the month. The MAGA people seem like they could care less about inflation. If it's not about inflation, then what is it about? Tax cuts? If it's about tax cuts, where's my tax cut at? With our two cars, Ava and I, our two cars and our one truck, and all three of them are 2015s, which now means they're all three 11 years old. And they've all been paid off for years. Hadn't had any car payments. I hate to even think about going back out and buying a new car in a couple of years. At some point, these cars will age out. At some point, it just costs you more to keep a car than just going ahead and get another one because the maintenance and all on them as they get old. Going out and buying a new car now will be like going out and buying a house 20 years ago. I mean, cars are $50,000, $60,000, $65,000 now. It's like, good heavens. Seriously. Although we eat good, Ava and I, people are like, y'all sure do eat out a lot. Yeah, we do. We got enough money to go get a piece of pizza a couple of times a week. Although we do eat good, and we travel fairly well and often, but we also live a very uncomplicated life financially. And yet, I stopped by Kroger yesterday to pick up just a few things, and it was $189.66 for just a few little bags that I toted. Don't need a buggy to carry $200 worth of groceries out to your car. Well, you just grab 3 or 4 little sacks and it's $200 bucks. Excuse me. I noticed a Snickers candy bar. They put all that candy right there at the checkout. A small one, not a big one. A small little Snickers candy bar, $3.32. Maybe I'm just sounding like an old person when I think, my God, I remember when you could get a candy bar for a dime. $3.32. What about the millions and millions of MAGA voters who are poor people? People without resources or any money. They seem not to be bothered by a bad economy and inflation and being priced out of the home market. What is Trump about for them? I wonder. Could it be trans people taking over their schools? And how can they believe such foolishness? Bad decision after bad decision after bad decision that Trump makes constantly, daily, monthly, yearly, seems to have no sway on them, no effect on them. In his latest job approval rating is 33%, which people are shocked. Oh, that's low. That's the lowest it's ever been for a president or whatever. That 33% is a solid MAGA base voter no matter what he did. They're going to say, we love Donald Trump. What is that, y'all? Bad decision after bad decision after bad decision seems to have no effect on them. Gay marriage, maybe? Is that what they're so bent out of shape about? Prayer? They want prayer in school? Is that it? My God. Drop your kids off. Go in there and say, Hikarabohushataya to them a couple times in the school hallway. I mean, if it's that important to you, go in and pray. Go walk down the hallways. Throw some anointing oil on the walls of the schools. Do something. Good Lord. Is it because too many people's on food stamps? You don't like people being able to feed their kids with your tax dollars? Is it because there's too many people on welfare? Do they really think billionaires pay too much taxes? What is it with the Trump voter? We are all living through a very dysfunctional time in our nation's history, where daily lies are the norm for all of our federal government officials that just come right out before the cameras and just blatantly lie, because the president is a liar. He is a thief and a liar, and that filters down through the whole administration. When the head of a nation's sick, the whole nation is sick, said Jehovah God in one of the prophets one time. Where daily lies seem normal, reports are that our once proud great military is under great duress, that our missile stockpiles for defense measures in case we ever got attacked by China or Russia are at an all-time low. And yet, the MAGA voter could seem to care less about any of that. So what is it about? A president who proclaimed for weeks that Iran was decimated, destroyed, obliterated. And yet, Iran has, for all intents and purposes, they have won that war against two great military powers, Israel and the USA. Even combined with both nations bombarding with missiles and bombs for a week on end, could not get the better of Iran. That's interesting, isn't it? And yet, none of that seems to have any sway on the MAGA voter. Then what is it about? White Christian nationalism? Maybe keeping white people in power? What is it about? There will come a day when the Trump years will be behind us. He will be dead, like Lindsay and Charlie and others who are dying along the way, who preyed upon the ignorance of poor white people, white Christian people, who were easy prey to make them believe that the undocumented tomato picker over in Alabama, working out in that 109 heat index afternoon, picking tomatoes, made those white people believe that that person was a threat to their jobs. And that Sharia law was going to take over Texas. That's that Fox News crowd. That those democratic socialists were threatening our very existence as a nation by advocating Medicare for all. Meanwhile, with the heat index of 109 yesterday here in Atlanta, global warming seems not to matter at all to the MAGA voter, who are still in the midst of fighting vaccine wars. Good Friday morning, sweet people. This is a day the Lord has made, a day that the universe has made, a day that the Buddha has made, a day that Allah has made, a day that Jehovah God has made, a day that I have made, a day that the bumblebee and the butterfly has made, a day that the sun god and the moon god has made, a day that will quickly be gone in a few hours. So I think I will rejoice today and be filled with gratitude and be glad for this day. Peace be unto every one of you that stumbles across this post today. The Picture, Constance House. Love y'all.